Well, I'd like to talk to you about divorce. It's not a pretty thing. Um, Parents don't love each other as much as they love their kids nowadays. I think if they took the same attitude as they do to their children, they might last a lot longer in their relationship. But anyway, it is what it is. Um, Unfortunately, um, if you're a kid that's had a great parent for as long as you can remember, and all of a sudden now that parent is not being supportive or being a deadbeat or whatever. Uh, I think that you'll be surprised that the custodial parent, um, you know, they have feelings. Everyone has feelings, and they handle them different. We don't get a rule book on how to raise kids. There's a lot of different opinions on how to raise children. Um, the ones that I've come up with have been very successful. Um, and why? Because my kids have gone on to college and university, and I believe 100% that from the day they're born to 5 years old, you got to install into them as much as possible the joys of learning, and it shows. And I've studied this for like 35 years. So anyway, that's one thing. But if the other parent, if you think the parent you're not seeing is a deadbeat, and they had said that you can't go see them, well, in Canadian law, it's your right as a child to see both parents. It's not their right to see you, which is weird to me, but it's your right to see them. And if they violate your right, then you need to speak up. Don't be afraid, because the one that has custody of you is the one that wants you. The other one lost in court because they want you too. So don't play them against each other. Remember the rules at your mom's house or your dad's house are different, and you what you do at your mother's and what you do at your father's could be two different things, right? So and for the most part, women don't like to have. Uh, well, you'll see in their actions that they get quite upset if you don't follow their rules. Anyway, men do too, but I think we're more patient and we try to explain it a bit better most of the time if we can. Anyway, and so don't be afraid, exercise it, because I know some people get set up that they're supposed to go visit, and they go visit and they're not, kids aren't there, or the kids have been told that the parent's coming, and the parent has made it so that the other parent isn't coming, and the kids sit there and are upset that the parent didn't ever show up. Well, you confront that parent and ask them, why didn't you show up? And if they say they didn't know, trust me, they didn't know. And each situation is separate and different from each other, but I'm just saying this is it's worth for you to put your foot down, and don't lash out in anger to anyone because it only hurts you, but put your foot down, and even go as far as calling the police and saying, look, I want to see my other parent. It's my right, and they have to exercise your right regardless. It's worth pushing the effort, because alienation is for a young person like yourself, is maybe hard to understand, but a parent that loses a child through death or through alienation in a divorce is horrendously painful. Um, The only two different things is that, the one child that passed away is in heaven with God. I don't sit in judgment of anything that way. So that whatever's going, it's final. But a kid that's alive, you have no idea how their life is going, and sometimes the parent has a strong sixth sense, but they can't do anything about it, so it haunts them. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. Because trust me, if they're a good parent at the beginning, the last that you remember, they're still a good parent today. Just parties at that be in power want you to see it another way, and you'll regret not taking the time to search out the other parent. And trust me, the other parent might be frustrated, angry, and everything else. You just listen to, be a sounding board. Don't take it personally. It's, that's, divorce is a business for the lawyers. That's it. So anyway, I wish you all the best, and may more happy days come your way than sad ones. Alright? Take care. God bless. Peace. Subscribe, share, like, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.